Namaste everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to talk about becoming magnetic in 2024. So the first thing that I want to talk about is very simple. You are right where you're supposed to be, and the ego never wants to accept that. We always want to be somewhere else, especially when you are going through this new year energy where everyone is talking about being the new you, that I'm not where I'm supposed to be. A year has passed by, and we completely forget that change and transformation is a process. It takes time, it takes energy. So don't be in a rush to change your life instantly. Accept that I am right where I'm supposed to be. There's a reason that you're going through this particular phase of life, this season of your life. Every season serves a purpose. So maybe this season is making you aware of something deep within yourself, maybe certain parts of yourself that you need to heal, even when you are somewhere where you don't want to be. Maybe it's a job, a relationship, but somehow you are stuck there. So a lot of times, if we see that everything is an energetic connection, everything is energy, so all these things are reflecting something. They're reflecting the parts of you that you need to tend to, that you need to heal, that you need to address, that yes, they are there. So everything is a mirror for your own evolution. You are not behind. There is a huge FOMO that is created, fear of missing out, that you are missing out on life if you are not enrolling in something in this new year, if you are not registering yourself to some new thing, taking a membership of something. It won't change your life. It's just an ego thing. You have to realize this. It's just momentary. Every year this happens. Why is it like that? Every year everyone wants to change because they think they have wasted their entire year. That's the reason. They don't realize that life is a gradual process. There is a deep let go. And in that let go, there is a magnetism. You can only let go when you accept, when you relax into your being, when you say that yes, this is how it is and I'm okay with it. I'm not trying to change this instant. I'm taking a pause, I'm assimilating it all, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. So out of this, there is a letting go. Out of this, there is a feeling that I'm free, that I don't need to be in so much control, that I don't need to be ahead in life because I am behind in first place. So this entire notion, this idea of being ahead, being behind, it completely goes away when you accept where you are, because now you start seeing the bigger picture, that every point of your life, where you were yesterday, where you were in the past, it served a purpose. Similarly, where you are now, where you will be tomorrow, it is serving a purpose. So understand this deeply. Don't understand from your limited ego and think that you don't have to do anything, you have to be stuck in your life. No. Move forward, but with the acceptance that this is where I am supposed to be. Don't put pressure on yourself. This is my next point, that there is an entire marketing going on in the matrix so that you put pressure on yourself. You're constantly made guilty of something. You don't even know what's that, because everyone is trying to sell you a product, especially when we talk about the self-help community, self-transformation community. That is just the nature of marketing. If you want to sell any product, the other person has to be made ashamed or guilty of something, that you are not doing enough. What are you doing with your time, with your life? You are so behind. Look at other people. They have bought this course. They have done this particular thing. And look at them now. And you are right there doing nothing. So this is FOMO. The entire marketing works like that they try to trigger a FOMO in you. And now you think, I'm so behind, and now you are putting pressure on yourself. And you have to understand, this matrix works on the negative motivation, not positive inspiration. Motivation always comes from the negative emotions by triggering fear in you, guilt in you, shame in you. So you run in this rat race, so that you just run without any direction, because you are triggered. On the other hand, the positive inspiration means that there is a sense of direction that is coming from within you. There is a sense of clarity and you act upon that. You don't even have to motivate yourself to do that because it is so natural. But why are we so disconnected? Because we say yes to the fear and we say no to our inspiration, to our inner voice. We constantly say no to our authentic self. We agree to the matrix all the time. We agree to the system. We agree with the marketing strategies. We say, yes, you are right, and we give them our power away. So another thing that will make you magnetic is taking your power back and realizing that you don't need to put pressure on yourself, that you don't need to use negative motivation. Negative motivation always makes you chase, makes you run after something. It's like you are charging your batteries and you're just reaching 100 meters, 200 meters by this negative motivation. But you can go on miles and miles when you have that inner inspiration, that positive inner inspiration, because it does not come from the negative emotions. It comes from understanding yourself. It comes from being easy on yourself, gentle with yourself, realizing that your life is yours. It is your own journey. No one on the outside can tell you that you are doing it all wrong, that you are missing out on something. If something really connects with you deeply from within, without the emotions of fear, guilt, and shame, that's what you need to follow. Everything that makes you feel that you are not enough, they are trying to make you feel guilty, ashamed. Stay away from it, because realize this. Your higher self, your highest version is not something which is using negative motivation. It is at peace with who you are. And you don't become at peace with who you are by using this kind of motivation, this kind of fuel. See it as a fuel. If you put negative fuel in a vehicle, sooner or later it will break down. But if you fuel the vehicle with positive energy, it will go far. And it will go far in the right direction. It will not get lost. So understand the message here, which is always focus on the positive inspiration. Don't look at the crowd. Don't look at the masses, what they are doing. Look at your own journey. Look at yourself. And accept where you are and be at peace with where you are. Always focus on the positive inspiration and act on your positive inspiration. That makes you immensely magnetic. Because now you are not chasing like everyone else. You are being magnetic. You are just doing your own thing and you know that your journey is different. And that itself sets you apart from the masses. The moment you do that, your vibrational frequency is completely different. You're calling all your energy back to yourself. You're not acting on fear, guilt, and shame. That itself saves immense energy. And that energy is with you now. And you are using that energy now to act on your inspiration. That is magnetism. The people will feel that this person is not affected. This person is not living in fear. This person is not living in guilt. So they can feel that energy, that acceptance that you have for yourself. And with acceptance comes truth, authenticity. This is the last thing that I want to talk about today. Stay true to yourself. I feel this year is gonna be a lot about becoming more and more truthful about what you want for yourself, what kind of life you want to create for yourself. The thing is that when we are just chasing, when we are just running after things, we never question what is it that we want. We only see what everyone else is doing, especially in this age of information. You can look at everyone else's life, their intimate moments, their personal moments, their personal lives. And you're constantly getting influenced. Consciously, you don't even realize this. But you get similar thoughts because you're connecting to a similar collective consciousness. You're tapping into that. Now you have similar thoughts that I also want to do that. I'm not doing that. Oh no, I'm not worthy. I'm not enough now. But you don't realize that maybe it's not about you. Maybe you have nothing to do with that particular thing. Whatever you saw, whatever you encountered. So be really mindful that everything that you're consuming, especially when it comes to social media, you're looking at other people's life. There is a FOMO that is created by that. But maybe what your truth is very different. What you truly want is very different. So take time to sit with yourself and set this powerful intention of being truthful. That this year I'm gonna be true to myself. Whatever I want, whatever I need, I'm gonna accept that. These are my needs, these are my desires, and they align with me. They are not something that I saw the other day on social media. They are not something that the Matrix is telling me to do. They are something authentic to me. This is what I truly want. So what is it that you truly want? Ask yourself this question. This question is very powerful. What do I want? Not what the society wants from me, my parents want from me, my partner wants from me. What do I really want? That will tell you a lot about yourself. And just ask yourself, when was the last time we asked this? Always thinking about others, that how will they perceive me? There is a self-image that is strengthened when you do similar things as other people. You get that validation because it is celebrated by the entire Matrix. When you do the things the Matrix does, it is impressed by you. The society is impressed when you participate in their game, but your authentic self is very different. So it takes courage to walk on that path. But that's how you lead a truly fulfilling life, by being real with yourself. That's how you attract real relationships, real connections, real craft, real career, everything that is connected to you. So after setting that intention out, just feel that it's all coming to you. You can see that as a meditation, that you sit down with yourself, put both your hands on the heart, and you just express that energy to the universe. And you just feel that it's all coming to you. It's all coming to you. You don't have to be super control freak about that. You simply have to put that intention out. And if you feel with positive inspiration that you find something related to that which you truly want to do, you just need courage. You just need to go beyond fear and do that thing. Don't worry about what other people think. People will always say something about you, especially when you're on the authentic path, not walking like everyone else, you are the black sheep. They will always have things to say. So why not do what you really want to do? Why not live a truthful life, a life that you truly want for yourself? That's how you become magnetic in 2024. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can like, comment, share. You can also support my work by hitting the thanks button. And please make sure to subscribe. See you in the next video. Much love to you all.